everyone, I'm Pristine. And this is the House of Sand SHIKURA by Snail Shell. This figure looks really good. She looks really clean and I love it. And all the painted details on this figure were all clean. Her gauntlet looks big and badass. I love that it has a bull horns and pair of cow's milk. Yes, I like that she looks really hot and sexy, but she also has that tomboyish anime looks. That's my favorite kind of anime girls. Now her hair are made from rubbery materials. Her milk factory were also squishy. Her jacket and skirt were also made from rubbery materials. And this orange thingy. If you separate her torso from her waist, you can remove her skirt from her. It's kinda nice they give you an option to do so. You can also remove her jacket by pulling her arms off, and the jacket simply slide off. Reattach her arms and done. Well, actually her waist don't look that good without her skirt. And this are her accessories. First, you got a default face, a smug smile, and this funny comic-looking crying face. To swap the face, it's just like the usual Figma style routine. And since this is a snail shell figure, she also has that moving eye gimmick you can adjust from behind her faceplate. But the eye gimmick were only available on the default and smile face. Next, you got a pair of articulated finger hand. It has all the finger joint just like our actual fingers, and thanks to that, you can make some really good pose with this hand. To swap the hand, simply remove the fixed pose hand and plug in the articulated one just like this. And yeah, these are great options. Next, you got this flaming fist or fireball effect part. It's nicely molded and has a good color on it. It's also made from rubbery materials. You just kinda jam it into her fist, and then you simply create the fire fist or flaming punch pose. And holy moly, this is a really awesome effect parts. And that's are just her basic accessories. She actually come with a lot more thing that skyrocket her price. She comes with this super cyan looking ground base thingy. The sculpting on this thing is really impressive. It also looks just like an actual rocky soil. You also got 4 of this articulated clear arms stand. And you can actually divide this super cyan ground into several parts, turning it into crumbling ground. All of them also has this hole, so you can plug the stand arms into it. And with 4 of that stand arms, you can start making a really awesome display pose with this thing. It's pretty much do as you like. And you also get this 2 of this small rocks with peg hole on it. With that, all you need to do is times fidgeting with this thing for a while until you got some awesome pose with this set. Here is a spin for a pose that I got. I can do better with this. It's just, I'm just too lazy to reattach everything.
So for the articulation, her head actually quite limited because her hair back here really hindered the articulation. Oh, she has a hole in here. But anyway, so her head is not that movable. The elbow only bend that far because the gauntlet, but the shape of the gauntlet limit her movement. It can rotate, and her stomach is on a ball joint. It's pretty good in stomach. The legs actually really good. She can move really well. And her skirt made from the rubbery material really helped with the movement. See? Yep, the articulation is not bad, I would say. She is really hard to pose because the balance from her arms is really bad. It's really heavy, I would say. I mean, look at this. She falls well.
But I actually don't have any problem with her being less articulated. She's still a fun figure to pose and play around with. Yes, her arms are heavy and that kinda make her hard to stand up. But that's why she came with Action Stand. But that also make her hella expensive and it hurt my wallet to get her. So subscribe please. But anyway, sorry for the late update. Enjoy the rest of the footage and I will see you on my next video.